In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make $10,000 a month as a beginner completely online. All you really need is your phone or a laptop and an internet connection, which you already have. And you can do this from anywhere in the world without having a big following or without having to start your own online business, which is even better because it means you don't have to take any risk. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it by leveraging other people's businesses and having them pay you a ton of money for just simply doing one simple thing. Now, before we get into it, who am I? My name is Josue Pena, founder of Online CEOs, where we help personal brands grow their online business by growing their personal brand and monetizing their following by selling high-ticket products or services. Now, in this video, what I want to focus on is explaining how anybody from anywhere in the world can make $10,000 a month online by leveraging other people's businesses and other people's followings. And most importantly, I'm also going to be telling you at the end of this video how we can work together because I need people like you. All right, so let's just jump into it. Now, before we explain everything, there's really 3 levels to this online business game to become a millionaire online and all that good stuff. Now, level number 1 is really all about becoming a social closer, okay? And I'll explain what this means here in a second. But as a social closer, you can make anywhere from $0 to over $300,000 a year. Sometimes even more if you're really good at it. I know some social closers that make all the way to $500,000 without owning their own business, without becoming a marketing guru or running funnels or running affiliate marketing or running ads or none of that stuff. Simply by doing what's called social closing, and I'll explain here what that is in a second. Now, level number 2 in this online how to become a millionaire game, it's really what's an online CEO. And that is what our company specializes in helping people do. What we really do is help business owners scale from $300,000 all the way to $1 million by growing their personal brand and selling more of the products and services online. Now, after you are at $1 million, then you graduate to what we call investor. And this is where you multiply your money exponentially quickly. And you grow from 1 million to 10 million super fast. Now, at this point, we have sold over $51 million of products and services online. And we have helped literally hundreds of clients and hundreds of online CEOs, many of which you probably already know and follow. Influencers like Russell Brunson, Grant Cardone, Kevin David, Lady Boss Tanner, Dan Lok, Cole Gordon, Penn June, and literally hundreds and hundreds of others. And of course, a lot of them have graduated from online CEO to investor role. Now, these are the 3 levels, in my opinion, to the financial freedom game. Now, let me explain to you how you can start making $10,000 a month right now as a social closer. That way you can jumpstart your path to financial freedom, doing this from anywhere in the world, traveling, all that good stuff. Now, let me explain first, what is a social closer, okay? There's a lot of influencers out there who maybe are online CEOs like our clients are that have, 100,000 followers or 10,000 followers and sell something online, right? They sell a product, I'm just gonna put a little box right here, sell a product or service that's typically a high ticket offer, meaning something that's $2,000 plus. It can be $2,000 plus per sale up front, it can be $2,000 plus per year, or the lifetime value of the customer is $2,000, right? Like this, there's hundreds and hundreds of online CEOs just like that. There can be dentists and plastic surgeons in your local town. It can be a fitness influencer. It can be a real estate agent. It can be literally anybody who sells something for a premium product or premium price for $2,000 or more. What we typically like to work with the most is people who sell info products, courses, digital products, software, and things like that. Because the profit margin of each sale is super high. Now, let me just jump back into this example and show you where the social closer comes into play. Now, their main problem is that they have too much traffic and they're handling a business. It takes risk. They're handling legal and operation and customer success and delivery and marketing and sales and doing all these different things all at once. So it's very hard for a business owner or an online CEO, especially if they're starting from zero, to grow their business in a profitable way because they have to do so many different things. And even after they grow it, they still need more people and more sales to come into the door. And that's where you come in because they already have 100,000 followers right here. They're already spending a ton of money on Facebook ads. They're already spending a ton of money on YouTube ads, okay? They're spending a lot of money on marketing already, and they're getting all these leads, all these people coming to them, but then they have nobody to talk to. And that's where you come in because you can simply plug and play and leverage their business and simply explain the products and services from the influencer that the influencer is offering to the people that are already coming to him. And for that, they're willing to give you a very juicy commission. So for sake of this example, if they sell something for $2,000, typical commissions is anywhere from 10% to 20%. It means that you just made anywhere from $200 to $400 simply by talking to somebody on the phone for about 30 minutes to an hour, which is pretty crazy to me when you think about it. And that is why I like this opportunity so much because you're not selling to cold strangers. You're not cold DMing people. You're not having to hard sell anybody. you're simply explaining the products and services that the influencer already has in order to make sure that people understand what it is before they purchase. And for doing so, you're getting paid a very hefty commission. Now here's the crazy part. Sometimes you don't even need to speak with somebody on the phone. You can probably just do that via chat right here. You can simply just chat on DMs on Instagram or via text or whatever, and that is it, which is pretty cool to me. And that is exactly how I started myself as well. I started making money online by becoming a social closer for these influencers out there that became my clients. And I was helping them scale their brands and close a ton more sales. And for doing so, they were paying me very, very well. And that is actually how I made my first million in 2018. Now, this is the gist of how to become a social closer, but there are some challenges. The main challenge, of course, is if you pick the wrong influencer, it can lead you in a path that you probably don't want to go. Meaning you end up wasting a ton of time, you end up speaking to a ton of qualified leads and people because the influencer's traffic sucks, or maybe his offer and product and service is really, really bad, and then you end up making no money and spending all your time chatting with random strangers that you probably don't even want to. So that is a reason why it is extremely important to find the right influencer, the right product and service to sell that is high ticket or high price point, and that allows you to make high ticket commissions for yourself. And that is easy to sell, meaning it's easy to explain to the people that are coming to you to talk to you about it. Because you don't want to be cold DMing strangers and like going out there and like trying to speak to somebody that's in McDonald's and down the street and in a gas station. You don't want to be doing that. You want to be talking to people that are coming to you already pre-sold, and they simply want to find out a little bit more about information to see if the product and service can actually apply to them. And that is the biggest mistake I see people making when they're trying to become a social closer. Because if they're not able to get the right influencer and the right product and service to sell, then they will never make $10,000 or more per month. And they'll get stuck in a rut. So this is where you come in. Because right now inside of Online Sales, as you know, we literally have hundreds and hundreds of clients that we work with. And the number one problem that we have right now is that they have too much traffic and they need people to become social closers in order to help them sell more. Meaning they're looking for people just like you because they actually want to pay you $10,000 per month plus by simply, again, talking to people on your phone or your computer. Now, this is the first time we announce anything like this, and that we even say anything like this. So we're thinking about coming up with a certification where we actually train you to become a social closer. We give you absolutely everything, and in less than 90 days, you become a fully certified social closer that allows you to then go out there and start making $10,000 per month plus online by simply leveraging other people's businesses for yourself. So if you're interested in this, just DM me on Instagram the word social closer. I'll send you a very brief application. We'll chat to see if we can help you, and then from there we'll start the certification process. And that is pretty much it. Now, if you want to learn also how to grow your Instagram account, because as a social closer, if you will become more value and more skill, you can even make more money. And one of the easiest ways to do that is learn how to manage traffic and increase traffic in the best platform that it is right now, which is Instagram. So if you want to learn how to do that, there's gonna be a video right here that teaches you exactly how to grow more followers on Instagram so you can sell more products and services.